Hey, this is AunTeaFee about them facts. How you doing? So they're saying that Big Eugene, son, baby Huey, little Huey, was taken out last night on Figueroa in LA at a smoke shop. I was listening to one cat who was saying how ironic it was that it was kind of similar to Big Nipsey Hussle. The karma spin the bin. Let's listen. Happened last night on Halloween.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is ADOLPH. '69th and Fig. This guy just got shot and killed. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is ADOLPH.
'69th and Fig.
'69th and Fig. This guy just got shot and killed. He has one son that plays for the Chargers.
It wasn't
and
him.
One son that does not. And I don't know which son it was.
It was the young Jabari.
That got killed.
Baby Uiie. Not the football player.
I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
Right.
Crip got killed tonight. Pretty well known. Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed.
On the block. What is that, yo? What you filming on? That's
Big Uiie and Nipsey.
He said, got it. Ain't nothing. I love nothing, though. Y'all want to sign too, Grimy? Look at these two dudes. Uiie and Nipsey Hussle. On the block. Instagram. Looking up. He said, got it. Ain't nothing. I love nothing, though.
It's the seed.
Everybody in the limo. We got my boy Baby Uiie right here. Tell him about the limo, Uiie.
Oh man, this is the greatest experience, you know what I'm saying? Really hop out in the trenches, man. That big body all black, motherfucker, you know what's going on.
You already know, nigga.
I come on, no, man, because I run my own show.
You see my nigga Baby Uiie, man. Y'all go tell him fuck with the limo, Uiie.
Y'all gotta fuck with the limo, man. Izzy does it all, man. I run my own show.
You see my nigga Baby Uiie, man. Y'all go tell him fuck with the limo, Uiie.
Y'all gotta fuck with the limo, man. Izzy does it all, man. Izzy does it the best.
You see my nigga Baby Uiie, man. Y'all go tell him fuck with the limo, fuck with the limo, Uiie.
Y'all gotta fuck with the limo, man. Izzy does it all, man. Izzy does it the best.
Yeah. My mother
reported
that Big U's son, Baby Uiie, has allegedly been killed outside of a smoke shop in Los Angeles. Now, Big U, aka Eugene Henley, is a well-known figure in the Los Angeles street culture, community activism, and the hip-hop industry. Now, in the
Big
strange
U,
turn of
son.
events, Baby Uiie, the son of Big U, would lose his life outside of a smoke shop, similar to the way that Nipsey's homie, Fats, was killed. And it's alleged, bro, they tried to say that Big U had something to do with that. And if that's the case, bro, look at how universal law always comes into effect. If he had anything to do with that, I'm pretty sure he's feeling it right now and knows that it's a direct hit from karma. Now, it's very sad and unfortunate that his son lost his life because we know how instrumental in his son's lives that Big U was. In fact,
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Uiie Popcorn, Unique Music.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years.
You, Big U's my pops, so I always been Uiie. And just growing up, I was a young popping fella, you know, popping everything, tags, hoes, probably pop your girl. You gotta watch her. If she watching, I'ma take her. You know, it's Uiie Popcorn. I'm a popping dude. I come up when I come to scenes and get popping. Party starter, all that. That's you.
Alone, I don't worry about the fluckers, keep my money in my home. If you run up in this, I'ma hit you.
Music my whole life. Corrupt my uncle. Growing up, I've been in the music industry, going to video shoots, meeting with Suge, you know, going to different events. So I always been into music, and then me personally, I rap and sing all day long. My normal day, I'll be singing before the day's over all day, any day. Not to say I'm a singer, but it's just music. You know, I talk a lot of trash. So that's music. All that turns into music. So, you know, music just, it was like it's always was in me or something.
Yeah, for flexing, finessing weird.
Due to the fact that I can multitask, I can switch. You know, I go fast and slow, and I can make somebody like it. My stage presence, my camera presence. I'm just a lovable guy. You know, that's what keeps a fan. You know, music. I'm different from a lot of these artists. I don't want to knock nobody, but you know, artists be cocky and don't want to deal with fans. I'm a loving person, so I love my fans just as much as they love me. And you know, my music-wise, I'm gonna switch it up, multitask. I might do a pop song. You'll never know. It's Uiie Popcorn. Jordan Siegel, Marley Marl, Last Kings. You know, I'm in the studio in Vegas recording my track, and Jazz came in the studio and liked it, and I just told him to hop on it. I had open bar for our open verse, and you know, just made some magic. Working with my boy Wiz Khalifa from Taylor Gang, Big Ups, Ty Dolla $ign. I got some tracks with Ty coming out soon. Corrupt, Ray J, Jazz Lazy. That's my boy. And you know, CB is a good friend of Pop's, which is a good friend of mine also.
He was taxing
him.
him.
You know, he came out to the hood recently, did me a big favor, came down to the hood, shot a little video. And, you know, me and Chris were cool. I talked to him, got a good connection.
It said corrupt his uncle.
rising linebacker that is currently in the NFL right now, who began his college career at the University of Nevada, Reno, initially playing wide receiver before transitioning into defense, where he would later transfer to Washington State University, where he excelled as a linebacker and earned first-team All-Pac-12 honors. I mean, like, hey, man, his versatility and work ethic helped him get there, but none other than the fact that, hey, Big U was ethic helped him get there, but none other than the fact that, hey, Big U was pulling strings behind the scenes. Very instrumental in his son's life. Now, like I say, it's unfortunate that his other son met the demise that he did, man. Like I say, man, y'all jump up Jabari. I was always there when you called on me. Rest well, nephew. Mate, on Paru, I watched nephew going to a man. He dropped in the comment section on the post about this. The original clipping from Remo. By the way, shout out to Remo. He dropped in the comment section on the post about this and said that, damn, on Paru, I watched nephew going to a man. Rest well, Jabari. I was always there when you called on me. Rest well, nephew. May peace be with you. Now, of course.
Shout out to Nina, boy.
YouTube.
Shout out to Nina.
Man. It's just before we even get into the content, homie.
He knew in person.
Now, a father should never have to bury his son. You know what I'm saying? A son should always bury their father. I don't care how you cut that, man, right? Now, sometimes, you know, a child shouldn't have to have the burden of, you know, whatever his father have done in these streets, man. Baby Uiie lost his life. Now we getting different reports. Everybody saying 67th and Hoover, right? And then they saying on 69th and Fed. You know what I'm saying? That's borderline between West Side East Side, right? I know a lot of people that saying, what is he doing over there? Baby Uiie was in his 30s. You know what I'm saying? He was up in age, man, and it's sad because now, you know, I know a lot of people, you can't help but to think like, dang, his daddy is fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? And now he got to handle the burden of losing his son. Now, I hate even have to even report on this, but by us being in the social media space, man, it's out there, it's news, we're journalists.
You can
We
tell.
got to discover these topics, man. I think it's just lame that a lot of people put his body, you know what I'm saying, his body, record his body and upload it on the internet. You know, have some respect for his family, man. You see what I'm saying? God forbid something happen to y'all. You don't want to see your body laid out, you know what I'm saying, you know, gasping for your life, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, you know. My condolences go to his family, you know what I'm saying, go to his father. I don't care what he done. That's still a father who lost his son. You know what I'm saying? That's something totally different. And, you know, it's going to be some malicious people out there saying, oh, this is karma for whatever he's done and all that. But that don't have nothing to do with the price of tea in China, man. You see what I'm saying?
Karma does have
it's a cold
something
game,
to do
man. You know, it's a cold
with
game.
the cost of tea
and,
in China.
You know, this ain't about Big U. This ain't about Big U right now. This is about
It's
a
the
young
sins
man
of your
who grew up in Los
forefathers.
Angeles, California, who lost his life due to unnecessary reasons. You know what I'm saying? But this is the second time somebody then got knocked down coming from a weed shop. You see what I'm saying? And I know everybody like to blow their 420, you know what I'm saying, blow their caviar, right? But when you want to buy that caviar, man, stick to your guidelines, because at the end of the day, it's not safe. It don't even matter if you bang, if you do bang, right? Just going to the wrong neighborhood, man.
Okay,
You know,
y'all, I'll be
these
back when
YNs is
there's
out here,
more
they
uptelling
ruthless. They out here.
details.
Now, this all took place outside of another smoke shop. Like, this is like the second incident that we know somebody with, you know, high status. And what I mean is high status is somebody that's just known on social media that got chipped outside of a dispensary. Now, this took place on Halloween night. Apparently, his outfit was burgundy. I'm guessing that part. And, you know, they caught him slipping or whatever happened. The altercation happened at the smoke shop. However this transpired, what we do know is Uiie is no longer with us. Now, Uiie is Big U's son. I want to say he may be Big U's youngest son or one of the younger sons of Big U. And this is somebody who also Whack 100 has called nephew. Somebody who he actually said that he had a relationship with, even though him and his father's relationship actually diminished.
Now listen, now I understand. Listen, I'm glad Whack ain't go. Whack know to keep his mouth shut. Whack know he needs to keep his mouth shut. Don't you speak on that family. You didn't already said enough about his father. You know what I'm saying? I will strongly believe whatever condolences that you even trying to express or address on the internet is not welcome. Nobody want to hear your condolences after all of. You are the partial reason why his father was in jail in the first place. Yeah, nigga,
All that
nah.
snitching.
I don't think that. Yeah, nah, we ain't going for that. We don't even want to hear that, man. If Whack even say something, man, we go flame him. We go flame Whack all through the comments, all through these videos, man. Keep your mouth closed, bro. You crossed that line already. But
you know, get chipped or knocked down, especially somebody's son, the son of a reputable individual from that neighborhood, you can best believe I'm probably feeling some type of way because Uiie is no longer here because of this happened to him. And when people like this actually, you know, get chipped or knocked down, especially somebody's son, the son of a reputable individual.
All right, let's get back to the content, though. Let's get it.
Because Uiie is no longer here because of this happened to him. And when people like this actually, you know, get chipped or knocked down, especially somebody's son, the son of a reputable individual from that neighborhood, you can best believe there's going to be a lot of action taking place in the streets. Now, let's take a look at Remo's post real quick. So, as you can see, it's action taking place there.